Tell me about the Northeast. How's this bill being received in the Northeast? Since you also are a prominent political figure from representing Northeast India, so please tell us about that.
See, this Waqf Amendment Act, which is a law now, this will be having its consequence mainly in Assam and to some extent Tripura and then Manipur. Tripura, the extent may be lesser, but Manipur, there are some issues. And Assam, by far, will have a larger consequence. The other tribal states like Arunachal, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, and Sikkim, mainly the northeastern states, are insulated from this effect of the bill because we have put a provision. The creation of Waqf cannot be done on tribal land, which is any land falls in 6th and 5th schedule of the constitution. So it will not have an impact on the tribal areas. And the 5th area is in other parts of the country. 6th schedule is northeast. Basically the character is same. So Assam and Manipur will have an impact, but impact means positive impact.
Okay. Yeah. Because we just did a whole bunch of podcasts in Chhattisgarh. Wahan pe bhi, if you know, like the tribal areas, there's a large tribal community. So there also this Waqf bill, people were looking with interest, even in Madhya Pradesh and all, because many of the areas, the tribal community is also scared now that what happens now. Suppose the Waqf community says, the Waqf people say that this is our land. So that also, this whole thing about Jal Zameen,
no, of course, that is very emotional issue for the tribals. So you very well know that tribals are so much attached to Jal, Jungle, Zameen. And there are instances which have come before us that Muslim man marrying tribal woman and then getting converted and then finally creating that particular land owned by the lady as Waqf property. And once a Waqf property is dedicated, it can't be reversed. That is why we have to be very careful. In a tribal area, if the lands are declared as a Waqf property, then it will have a forever status change. So that is why we had deliberately put this amendment in the parliament. And now some people have challenged that provision also. So the tribals will be raising their voice, and I believe that some of them will be appealing in the Supreme Court that any protection given to the tribals should not be challenged. Tribal lands and tribal rights are protected by the constitutional provisions. So it's not that we have just inserted on our whims and fancies. We have aligned with the constitutional provisions.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.